All right, stay tuned because I think we have a special guest coming up. I'm so excited. My heart is going thump, 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 thump. So stay tuned for that.
Jason Chaffetz? Yes, she's talking about Jason
Chaffetz as well.
And Gene Simmons.
Yes.
And also whoever's in that police car that is approaching our building.
Oh, they're coming to take me away.
All right. Janice, thank you very much.
Janice was a former...
There he is!
There you go.
That's the specialty.
Oh, my
you.
goodness.
I was going to surprise you by coming up, but no.
How are you? You want to do some weather with me, Gene Simmons?
Okay. There is weather today. Usually there is weather. We hope there'll be weather tomorrow.
You're hired.
That's right.
You're hired. Can I be with the band?
Don't start something you're not going to finish.
You don't know me that well.
All right, settle down.
Plus, he came here as a legal immigrant, and today he's one of the most iconic rock stars in the history of rock and roll. His front man, Gene Simmons, is here.
Hello, Gene.
Hi, good looking.
And he's going to sit on our couch.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
You may not be able to rock and roll all night and party every day with Gene Simmons, but the rock icon is giving fans a chance to spend some one-on-one time with him.
It is all in celebration of his 50 years in the music business.
Good job. Stick with it.
Yeah.
And it has great dental. Here to tell us about is the co-founder of KISS himself, Gene Simmons.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I want to personally thank you for getting me up at 0 o'clock in the morning.
We've been up 3 hours before that.
God.
What did you bring with you?
Well, you know, I've been around a long time. KISS is America's, in fact, #1 gold record award-winning group of all time in all categories, Recording Industry Association. So blah, 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 blah. It's time to give back. So because I make a good living and stuff, and the fans are the ones that put me here, I'm going to do something that's never been done before, ever. This is literally the largest box set of all time, ever. This weighs almost 40 pounds. It's right under 3 feet.
I saw Geraldo trying to open it before.
A safe.
And it was empty.
It was empty. I see what you did there.
Yours is not empty. You've got a bunch of songs nobody's ever heard. You get a book. You get a posable action figure.
You have no idea. This is a 50-year record that includes 150 songs that I've written over the years and recorded that have never been released. A few songs with Bob Dylan. Bob and I sitting around strumming chords. That's in there. Got 3 Van Halen tracks where they're playing.
How much is this box set?
This is $2,000. And just take a breath for a second.
It takes 2 iPhones.
Yeah, that's right, 2 iPhones. So unlike anyone of anywhere at any time that's ever done, I'm going to pay for my own flights. If you're in Oulu in Finland or if you're in Moscow, I'm going to get on a plane and I'm going to deliver your box set to you.
To everybody who buys
Anybody who buys it, I will go to you. Now, by the way, pragmatically speaking, that means a general area. If you live in the North Pole, let's pick something a little closer. And if there's only one person in Zimbabwe that buys, so we need a few people in the area, and I will fly in at my expense.
How many can you
hand
sell?
deliver it. We're only doing a few thousand, and there's a GeneSimmonsVault.com. You go to GeneSimmonsVault.com. It's not in stores, not online, not anywhere.
Genius. I'm fascinated with your story. Tell the folks at home, you came here, your parents were immigrants, correct?
Legal ones, yes.
Legal immigrants. Where were they from?
My mother and my father were from Hungary, and my mother, you know, early morning, you're going to start asking me about my mother, so it's not going to take too long before, you know, I get...
There you are right there. We're showing a picture.
My mother, I came here when I was 8.5 years old with my mother, and she had only a few years before then been in the concentration camps of Nazi Germany. She survived, thank God.
So you have thought so much about immigration reform. What do you make of Donald Trump's wall?
Well, first of all, it's President Trump. Some people like him, some people not, but you have to respect the Electoral College and the people of America, and they duly elected the man. Now, by the way, for everybody watching Fox News, if you have a If you have a point of view and you don't agree, that's great. Don't fight, with each other. Let's all be Americans. Next time there's a vote, vote your conscience. By the way, the founding fathers were smart. You can draw the curtain, and it's nobody's damn business who you vote for. But in the meantime,
Are you talking to Hillary Clinton, who's on the
I'm talking to anybody who argues. You can argue all you want, but remember, the bad guys hate us all. They don't make a distinction between you and
we're good guys.
So check out the brand new The Vault, Gene Simmons. It's the big collection.
GeneSimmonsVault.com, and I'll bring this to your home.
Will you come to Long Island?
Sure.
All right.
Well,
There
look,
we
here's
go.
your first customer, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Chaffetz is about to buy the vault.
Hey, put a down payment.
I love it.
This Did You Know question is brought to you by Mattress Firm. How long does it take the adult brain to go through a full sleep cycle? Find out the answer after this commercial message.